Whoa. I ascended to another dimension, dude. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go, dude. I ascended. Wow. So I would say about a month and a half to 2 months ago now, I actually deleted Twitter. As a matter of fact, I deleted Instagram and Snapchat too. I credit that a ton to my girlfriend because we actually, deleted social media for the most part together. And I think that togetherness part really helped it a lot and made deleting it much easier on me. But I do think Twitter is the big one to focus on. Not because I spent a ton of time on it. I definitely spent much more than I would like to on Twitter. I spent most of my time really on Snapchat, but Twitter had to have had the worst effect on me. I'm pretty sure I just went on there to feel disappointed in society. Twitter has its trending section on the side, and I mean, it's just not good. It's very awful. The types of hashtags that trend are just not good at all. You're just so disappointed in everything that every human has ever done. The trending section either had to do with politics, the dream S&P, or just something else super dumb. The people I followed were fine, but everything you look at on Twitter just makes you feel pretty brain dead. I think all of the drama that Twitter possesses is just awful and pretty bad for anyone on there. I'll cut straight to the chase here though. I feel freaking awesome. I'm like the third best ever. I'm just freaking awesome. Watch it, really, please do. Man, I've ascended, I really have. I pretty much have no want to go on social media anymore at all. I mean, yes, YouTube, but YouTube is different as far as social media goes. I will occasionally get Instagram or Snapchat back to promote one of my videos, or I will get it back for a day, less than a day usually, but then I delete it again, and I don't really feel an urge to go back on any of the platforms. To me, Twitter was a huge waste of time and mental effort. I would go on my computer every single day and open it multiple times a day. And overall, I feel a lot less stressed out and, overall less worried in society, which is actually kind of sad. The fact that Twitter could even make a person feel that way. Twitter gives cowards a wall to hide behind. It's a place where cowards can share their opinion and ally with their fellow cowards. And what's this cause these cowards are fighting for? Well, I wouldn't know, there's too many to count. Sometimes it feels like everyone on Twitter has some agenda they want to shove down your throat. What were originally opinions are now facts in their mind. I think this COVID BS, really made me dive into social media more than I ever have before. It gave me something to do when I really had nothing to do. You see, though, 2021 is the best year of my life. So why would I have Twitter? And when that thought popped into my mind, well, that right there pretty much just settled it. I feel even happier, way more productive, and no jokes here, a better human. I feel like I did my part in this very clear issue that is Twitter. Now, will Twitter or something like it ever really go away? No, never, no way. But I don't really care about that. It's gone for me. I'm chilling, so I'm kind of happy. I'm good. If you want Twitter, by all means, go ahead, ruin your life. Now, I'd love to tell you it's all good and great, but there are a few negatives out there. One of which is I have more time, but time for what exactly? I'd love to say more time for videos, but I can only do so much before I overload myself and really get this, creative writer's block. I'd sure like to, know how to use my time better. Because, here's the thing, I think there's a lot of boredom, and I'd sure like to use my time better, learn how to use my time better. And maybe that's a positive that I just haven't got to yet. Now, the biggest negative is I feel a lot less, aware and knowledgeable of society and news. I don't really hear what's going on anymore, and in some ways, that's great, but in other ways, I feel a lot more oblivious than I ever did before. I sure do wish there was a better way to, feel informed and whatnot without absolutely depressing yourself, but I'm just not really sure that's possible. The thing is though, news is just depressing, and maybe this is a positive. Maybe being oblivious is a good thing. If you have Twitter, I really recommend you delete it. It isn't worth your time. You deserve better. I really do think it is just a bunch of arguing that has no intention of making any progress whatsoever. And if it's not this arguing that has no intention of making progress, well, then it's just a bunch of brain dead stuff that isn't worth your brain's space. Why? Why are we putting in this dumb, stupid stuff that you're not gonna remember a few hours from now? Delete Twitter and, well, ascend to a new dimension. This is Alec and Samo, and I approve this message. Thanks for watching yet another YouTube video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye, guys.